What's up, fam? Modern Day Caveman here again. As you can see, I'm looking rough. See, I haven't shaved, I got hair on my head. It's just, I'm looking rough. But that's because I just been busy trying to get things together. I actually got my first two residents into the transition house today, and it's like the program is starting today. It started today, so tomorrow, after I make this video, I'll probably shave, maybe, but I'm tired, so I might just wait till Friday because I'm really not. I remember one time I was in prison. Let me just say this. I remember I was in prison. I would go, sometimes I would just go days without shaving because I'm not really trying to impress anybody. I know grooming is important, but I'm not going anywhere but to work. So, but I know I got to set an example for these kids, for these guys. So, I'm gonna start. When they see me tomorrow, I'll be groomed. I will be groomed. I will be groomed. I'm excited about the program. Very much excited. Very much excited. I got two young candidates in there, and I just can't wait to see them. See how they grow and develop, and we're going to see if we can give them some wings. That's the whole purpose: give them some wings so they can start out on a good note. So we got everything they need there: housing, food. It's crazy. This project, this organization, the Jubilee Project. That's what it's called, the Jubilee Project, and that's who's over this transition house and over my whole employment. That's who I work for, the Jubilee Project. And everything is we got. So when they come to this house, when you come to this house, you get, first of all, you get housing. That's one of the hardest things to get by far when you're coming out of the prison system. Because when I was coming out of prison, they told me that they could help me with everything. They said we can get you clothes, we can get you food, we can help even get you probably transportation, get you a free cell phone. Get you all this stuff they said, but the only thing we can't do is get you housing. And I'm like, dude, that's all that other stuff don't matter if I don't have nowhere to stay. So housing is the number one thing for guys coming out of prison. Housing, it's just the biggest thing. So that's the first thing that we're providing. We're providing housing. Then the next thing we're providing is employment. You get a place to live and you get a job. So you have a place to live and you have means to live, right? So you get those two things, just those two things alone. You got a job, and not only do you get a job, but you also learn skills. We teaching you skills. We're giving you some trade skills that you can transfer with. This is just not we're teaching you something you can do and you can't do it anywhere else. You can take this job and this knowledge that we're giving, these skills that we're giving you, and go and do something bigger and greater. Probably start your own business. So again, we're giving them housing, we're giving them employment, and we're teaching them skills, some technical skills. And also the Jubilee Project is tied into a food pantry. So we also give you food. So we give you something to eat. So it's the whole big program, and it's a big program, and what we're going in. So these guys that come into this program just need some help. I know what it is. They need a support system. They need a foundation. You know that I call my mom's house the launching pad, right? Remember, that's what I call my every good place that I went from. It started from my mom's house. That was my launching pad. Every time I went to my mom's house and started off again, boom, I took off. So I think I wanted to create an environment like what I had at home at my mom's house, that support system, that launching pad, and make this program out of that. And so far, that's what's there. So I know that all the components are there. Now, they're not quite in tune yet. All the components are not really in tune, but I know all the components that are there. But right now, the gentlemen that are living in there, they have housing, they have employment, they have food, they have clothes, right? We're starting to get them work with some clothes, but they have, so And the next thing is now what I want to do is get them legal. Like we want to get them driver's license and insurance, and maybe help them get a vehicle. So like we're just this is a transition house. It's like we help you transition from the incarceration or wherever you were at to living successfully and being a productive member of society. So my intention when I first started this video tonight, I was going to talk about a different topic. I was going to talk about the art of asking for help. I think I'm going to do that this weekend because I want to do a little bit more research on it because I want to be particular about what I say. Now, personally, my personal opinion is that men tend to not ask for help more than women. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know if that's true or not. But I know as men, we got pride issues. We look at it as a sign of weakness or inadequacy or just, like we thinking like we asking for help that we're inadequate. Like, oh, I can't do it. Or what's wrong with this dude that he needs to ask for help? He can't do it by himself. But I've learned that asking for help is nowhere near a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength. And like when I started asking for help, things started going a lot different. Like it was so much easier. I had more resources, like asking for help, and I'm going to talk about that. That's going to be my next topic is asking for help. So I'll probably do that one Sunday. I think I'm going to do that Sunday night because I just want to do a little bit more research and have a little bit more facts before I start talking about that. But back to my okay. So everything in my apartment is just about together. Just about. So, I got donated, you can't see it, but there's this big 65-inch color TV right here in front of me. Flat screen smart TV that was donated to me. And, but only reason, they said it was as is, they didn't know if it worked or not. And it works, but about this much going down the side and about this much going all the way across the top is you can't see it because there's a crack in the corner up here. And so I don't know what to do with it now. He says you can have it, do what you want to do with it. So I don't know, if there's anybody out there know if you can fix a big screen TV? Like, can it be fixed or should I just trash it? That's the question for you. Hey, what do I do with this? But my gas is still not on. I don't have a stove yet. I'm waiting to get a stove so I can show you I can cook. Like I got some food. I got some items in here that I can cook. Like I'm waiting. Now, mind you, I got a little hot plate and I made some collard greens and what else did I make? I made some spaghetti, but it was just real like I'm not happy about it because it was on the hot plate and I had to do everything individually and like the greens and everything came out good, man. But I want to show you on the stove what I should have did it on a hot plate. I could have showed you on a hot plate too because they could have done it and somebody might have had a hot plate and just needed to know how to do it. It's the same thing on the stove, but just a hot plate. But I want this stove. I want to cook. Like I want to make Sunday dinner. And that's going to be a video. I'm going to make Sunday dinner. I'm even going to make a cake for dessert. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm waiting till my stove get done because I still got to go buy some cake pans. I don't have any cake pans. And I don't have anything to spread the icing with neither. I got to go get an icing spatula too. So see, here's another thing. Lord, I had no idea how troublesome it is and how expensive it is to furnish an apartment. Like you just don't realize the things that you need until you need them. Like it's like I was gonna make an omelet, right? And I didn't have a spatula. I was like, so I ended up making scrambled eggs, right? So it's just like little things. Like when I first got here, I didn't have any chairs. Like I was standing around and I was like, dang, man, I can't even sit down. I don't have a place to sit. So, but I didn't know. I really, like I said, this is my first place, so I had no idea how expensive it is and tedious it is to furnish an apartment because it's going to take a long time to get the things that I really, really need. I got the essentials, but Like it's the little creature things, the little creature comfort things that you're missing. So that's just another quick update. I have to say it. Don't forget, please like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification button. I love it. I do. I like it. So remember, God loves you, and so do I. Peace. One love.